Hey guys, California Prepper here. This is going to be just a little quick update, and I got a couple questions for you guys. I was actually sitting down and doing a little knife maintenance, tightening up some stuff and cleaning up some blades and stuff, and I've noticed a lot of my knives, even though they're not seeing any use, just sitting in their bags, which when I store all my knives, usually my folders, I have them in this box, thanks to my brother French Sniper sent me this box, but I keep all my knives in these little generic cases that I got. They don't necessarily all fit them, but they do keep them from bouncing off each other and, you know, knocking around on each other. But for the most part, I figured they'd stay pretty dry. But recently, or last night, I actually pulled out a few blades, and there was actually rust specks on them. And I'm just trying to figure out, being a new knife guy, what is the best way to keep your knives from rusting? I've had it happen with a couple knives that see very, very little use. I mean, I don't know if it's from, you know, the grease of your fingers being on them, or if it's just natural condensation in the air, what's causing the rust specks. But I hate seeing those little orange rust specks on my blade. It just kills me. So I'll try and scrub them off the best I can. I've been using Windex. This is just Windex concentrate with a teeny bit of water in it. And I just take a rag and I try and scrub it down as much as I can. I try not to use a scratchy or anything, because I don't want to rough my blade up. I took some 500 grit sandpaper to one of mine, and it roughed it up a little more than I wanted it to. But it's a knife, it's a tool, I know, but I still like them to look pretty. So if anybody has any suggestions, I've heard vegetable oil works. I've heard gun oil. I just don't know what to buy. If I'm actually going to spend the money on something, I want to make sure I'm spending the money on something that's right and actually going to work. So if anybody has any suggestions on knife maintenance products, anything that's going to help me keep the blades from rusting, you know, or is there any special way to store them? Do I need to get, you know, those little packs, to moisture absorbing packs to throw in the box or something? Let me know. But yeah, that would really help out. So if you can, just leave it in the comments. If not, PM me. Anything will help. Just let me know. And also, one of these lucky knives, actually one of each of them, since I have two mores and I now have two of these K-bars, I'm going to start working on one. I was going to do it before, but then the move happened and it just didn't work out the way it was supposed to. But now I have some tools that I needed that I didn't have before, and I'm going to start working on these. I'd like to make one of these K-bars. I'd like to hook up the sheath with you know, the full survival thing. You know, get a little sharpening stone, you know, ferro rod for it. You know, get a nice lanyard on here, whatnot. Kind of pimp it out. See what we can do with it. And with the Mora Classic #2 as well. I mean, these things are awesome. These are a great knife. But this is the one I dinged up, so I'm going to try and get that ding out of the blade, and this is going to be my experiment knife. So anything I wanted to do to the Mora before, I'll be able to do now, since it's dinged up and I have a replacement that can sit there nice and safe. So that's going to be that. I would really love to hear you guys' comments on how to keep this rust off my blades, because it is driving me crazy. So that's going to do it for now, guys. I'll be back soon. California Prepper, out.